Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? This is your elder Ricky Homerich with Torah in the Flesh Ministries. Just wanted to give y'all a good welcome, to get a good face to see who is y'all spokesman to teach you the great mysteries of what Yahweh is doing in the earth. Well, first of all, we got to understand that we're living in a day of restoration, that He's restoring all things, and He's using men and women in this day to bring a great restoration of all things that have been forgotten for nearly over about 2,000 years now. But people might question this. Why did Yahweh allow all this confusion to go through? This is my thoughts and what I believe. I think He'll allow it to prove who will be His true people at the time when His kingdom will come. And then by the time when His kingdom gets here, believe it or not, it will be a remnant that will enter into that kingdom. So, like Yeshua said in the Brit Hadashah, or what modern Christian would say, New Testament, but I prefer to call it the Brit Hadashah in the Hebrew, learning the renewed covenant. And also we got to remember the Tanakh. What is the Tanakh? It's a Hebrew word meaning the Torah, the prophets, and the writings. So that's our foundation that we got to go by in this restoration that's going forth. So we have the New Testament, which is the renewed covenant, and we got our Tanakh, is our foundation. So we don't want to build a house without a foundation. What did Yeshua say? If a man would build a house, would he build it on sand, or would he build it on a rock? So that rock that I think, which is Yeshua HaMashiach for sure, and that is the written Torah, written on our hearts and our minds, as the way Yeshua walked, as He walked. We follow Him, we mimic our Messiah on the way how He walked back 2,000 years ago. So people that's in this group, on this page, and I know that y'all have some kind of understanding about what needs to be done. Let's brush up on a little bit what I will teach you in days to come. It will be the dietary law, to learn how to have good eating health. Believe it or not, that's a way of worship also. We worship Him at the table. We worship Him in the Holy Assembly. And I will sit here and tell you, and when we do these things, our body, the temple that Yahweh has given us through His Son, Yeshua HaMashiach, with the help of the Ruach HaKodesh, Holy Spirit, and all that. And then if we take care of these temples, He said that if a man that would defile this temple, that He would destroy it. So we got to take care of our temples. How do we do that? According to the Levitical dietary law and all that stuff. And we got we got all this strange flesh that people eat. I used to eat it for many years before I come to this knowledge of eating clean food. I'm from South Louisiana, brought and raised, eating crawfish, eating crabs, all them delicacies that I used to eat at the time. Yes, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Yes, I did love what I used to eat, but until I read it and I was pricked in my heart by the Holy Spirit, and I had to get it right. I had no other choice. So I went ahead and obeyed that, and from there I started learning about His Sabbath day. It was never Sunday, and I come to find out it's the first day of the week. The original day Sabbath is on what they call Saturday. And just to keep it a little simple, Saturday, if we all can count to 7, ain't we? We all children, we all grown up now, we still can count to 7. So what's the first day of the week? Sunday. Day 2, Monday. day 3, Tuesday, day 4, Wednesday, day 6, and so on. So when we count these days out, so and we got to keep his commandments. We should, honor the first 4, and, without a shadow of doubt, because that's the love that we have for him. Like Yeshua said, love your Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your might. That all is within you. And the second is no least is love your neighbor as yourself. And the whole law balances out with them 2 laws that keep that simple. It's real simple, my dear children that's on my page. This walk is not difficult. The difficult thing is when we come out of Christianity, known what we call Babylon. And you can go find that in Revelation chapter 18. You go read that whenever you get off this video. You read that, and I'm pretty much sure that will literally should wake you up. But before you read it, ask the unction of the Holy Spirit to reveal his mysteries of truth. And so until next time, I will make another video. This is just my the first video I'm making on this page for y'all. And I hope to one day in the near future to get to meet every one of y'all that come join my page and stuff like that. And I thank y'all for y'all time. And I'm not like them Christian preachers want to ask for your money, But if God had put it on your heart to do it, be a blessing. But just remember this. But it is a commandment to give a tithe, a 10th of your income into the house of Yahweh. Thank y'all and shalom. Love y'all all.